Hello everybody and welcome to another video with Iron Gwyn. Yay! And today I am doing a video on my advent calendar set. So every day my mum gave me a bit of the set for my advent calendar, and on the 24th I had finished the entire set. So I'm now going to review it because this is the 27th. Christmas celebrations are now over. I just decided I'm going to do my review for this set. So this is set. Oh wait, no. In this video there is going to be a second set which I got specially on the 24th as a Merry Christmas gift thingy. I'm going to toss it in at the end of this video, even though it's nothing to do with this set, just because they're both Advent. The other one's so small it wouldn't make its own video. Anyway, so this is set number 76104. It is called the Hulkbuster Smash-Up. It is from Avengers Infinity War, released in 2018. It has 375 pieces and 4 minifigures. So let's remove these two figures. Let's remove the main build of the set. And let's start with the side build. So, this is a turret. This does not appear in the movie at any point, forcing me to think it is worthless, useless, and unimportant. Just a side build they added in to make the set more expensive. So, there's a sticker at there's two stickers on these fins which can be moved. There are 4 of those, but only 2 of them are stickers. And there's a sticker on the front here. There's a shield that can go up and down. It is transparent purple. And there is a ball launcher, and if you squeeze it, it shoots it. And here it is. To show it being deactivated, it flops down. And that is actually designed to do that. So if you remove the figure, you can get a better look at the cockpit. And on the back here is the Soul Stone. And that comes in one of these packs of 4, which are in all the Infinity War sets. I don't think Soul Stone should be in this set, as it's not appeared at all. Should be, in my opinion, actually, it doesn't make sense to put any particular stone in this set. I say space. Yeah, space, because Bruce Banner was there when Thanos got that one. But that's all I can think of. So, this is the Hulkbuster. It has shoulder movement. It turns right the way around at the shoulders. It has wrist movement. It turns right the way around. And it has 4 fingers, which move individually. It has a sticker there and a sticker there. That is mirrored on the other hand. And yeah, but the other hand has a different thing at the shoulder. It doesn't move all the way around like this one, because it has a mechanism. If you turn this blue thing at the back, it turns the arm. And if you do not like that, Lego has designed a way that if you take this off, remove this grey bit, then push that back on all the way, it creates a stud connection, so this no longer turns. This is just used as a ball joint. Personally, I like the mechanism, but if you don't, you can remove it with ease. So, now we move on to the torso. This is well built, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's large. It has 3 stickers on the front and a print for the helmet. And it opens up to show the cockpit with the figure in. That looks really good, it looks smooth, it looks clean, but if you remove it, you can see the mechanism for the arm. But I don't see any problem with that, because mostly if you remove the figure, you're going to have it all closed up. And here's what it looks like closed up without the figure. So the legs are on ratcheted joints here, so they turn with a click. and the feet are on ball joints with the toes that move up and down and waggle, because that's what toes do. So, I did do a separate review on the 2015 Hulkbuster, but I am going to bring him into this review just to show you the similarities and differences. So the hand on this one is much chunkier than this one. This one has stud shooters, this one doesn't. And the face prints are actually quite different. They're similar, but not the same. They have different arc reactors. This one's square, this one's circle. And they have different opening mechanisms, whereas this one, you lift up the helmet, you pull these side things away, and you pull down a tiny bit at the front. So when you lift up the helmet, and you pull down an entire huge thing at the front, which breaks off easily. So this one is much better designed with the use of hindsight, and I feel it looks better and works better. So, now we are on to the figures of this set. To look at those properly, we are going to use a new Christmas present that I got, which is a smaller review station, because this one's homemade. This is a smaller one, which is shop bought and specially designed to do this sort of thing. Purple thing you saw on top of it is a light that I got for Christmas, just adding light into here. So, this is for reviewing figures. Let's start with Falcon. So, Lego does have a mould for Falcon's wings, which I feel would have worked much better here in this set than this one does. But there's nothing we can do to change that. It has brick-built wings with stickers on them, 4 stickers altogether. They have joints at the bottom there and joints at the top here for these fins. It does turn slightly. I don't think it's meant to do that, but it does. Has thrusters for some reason, and it has the removable drone here. And if you remove this big back thing, it is connected using a clear neck bracket. That's what it looks like, not on the figure. So if we now reconstruct the figure, can put him back here, continue looking at him. He has a nice torso print here, which is well detailed. He has face print with goggles, and he has Finn's hairpiece from The Force Awakens. He has no leg printing, no arm printing, no sidearm printing. He does have back printing, which looks nice, and he has a face print without the mask. Here's what that looks like with the hairpiece. So, that's probably the most complex just figure of this set. Actually, I'll show you them in order of complexity. So the next complex one is the Outrider, which is exactly the same as the 2 Outriders that came in the... I can't remember what it's called, but... Oh, Outrider Dropship Attack, which came with Captain America, Black Widow, and 2 Outriders. So, here's an Outrider. They have really detailed torso prints, a face print which makes no sense and looks a bit weird to me. 6 arms when it should only have 4 arms. And a newly designed, kind of well, not overused, but well used neck bracket piece. It has a detailed back torso print and some spine printing on the back of the head. So, the next figure is a member of the Black Order, which are Thanos' children. Oh, wait, for the Outrider, if you don't want it to have 8 arms, and you want it to be more movie accurate with 6 arms, you can always just take 2 arms off. So that is an easy fix. So, the next one is Proxima Midnight, member of the Black Order. I feel this is okay, but it's not the best printed thing in the world. It has no arm or leg or side leg printing. It has a detailed face print and a unique hair mould with printed horns. And a detailed back print and a more angry back face print and that's what that looks like with the hair. So, for the weapon, it is Definitely not the one used in the movie, in no way at all. But it's just a regular weapon. It's definitely not her weapon from the movie. It looks nothing like it. So, the next thing is Bruce Banner. Now, this is the most simple figure, as he could just be an innocent person walking by, even though this is in Wakanda. He has no arm or leg printing. He has a printed jacket and shirt on the front and back of the torso. He has a nice print with the green eyes showing him turning into Hulk and the angry face. If you remove the generic hairpiece, you can see a more normal one, and if I put that back on, that's normal Bruce Banner. So now let's go back to the regular review station. Here we go. And I will show you the instructions. So, here's the picture on the front of the instructions. Actually, I'll do the box first, because I actually have the box of a set. So, here's the box. Same picture as I just showed you on the front of the instructions. It has the name up there, the Hulkbuster Smash-Up, and the set number and the age. This picture of Avengers Infinity War has a list of the figures. On the back, it shows all the play features of the set. So here's the instructions with that same picture on the front, and on the back it has win with the pirate. Then just before the piece list, it has an ad for those three sets. The top two I have, the bottom one I do not, and then a Lego Life ad. So that's it for the Hulkbuster of this video, but as I have already mentioned, I am actually adding in another set to this video, so I'm going to move you back to the other review station, leave it there while I actually grab the instructions and the packaging of this set, because I left them on my desk. So, this set is set number, just let me grab it quickly, set number 20013, and it's called the Neptune Micro Sub. It was released for Atlantis in 2010. It has 63 pieces and no minifigures. So Atlantis was my favorite is my favorite theme ever. I thought for a long time that I had got 100% of the theme. Turns out there were 2 poly bags that I missed, this being one of them. My mum, feeling pity on me, put this in my advent calendar. So, it's simple, it's well built, you can tell what it is. It looks like the sub from the main set. I do not have that built, so I cannot show you it, but I have seen pictures of it. It has the bits on the front, it has these turny things, and it has a spinning turbine. Really nothing else for this set. So let's move on to the packaging. So if I bring you back over to the main review station, actually I can do it in this one. So let's start with the poly bag. This is probably the biggest poly bag I've ever seen. It is huge. And yeah, that's just a picture of the set. And on the back, it has writing. Actually, no, I can still leave you here. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this whole 2 review stations, because this is my first video ever using them both. So, here is a big fold-out sheet of all the Atlantis sets, all of which I own. So I'm just going to quickly show you them if you want to see. Oh, that's the bigger version of what this set's based on. And yeah, here's the smaller ones. Yeah, I had all these sets at one point in my life. So here's like a picture with some animals and some thingies. This is more rendered rather than pictures of the sets. And this is LegoAtlantis.com. Then there's a Lego Club advert and win with the weird screaming child on the back. So, that is it for this video. Please tell me your opinions on these 2 sets, and I will do another video soon. And yeah, you will see videos for the sets I got for Christmas coming out soon. I thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Tell me what sets you got in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.